So kit layout, it's all about what equipment you have, right? That ultimately determines how good of a shot you are. Lies! That's not how it works. Listen, if you are going out there and spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on equipment, but you're not training, you are doing yourself a disservice. And a matter of fact, you're doing the gun, a disservice. So kit is important, but training is the most important thing. So don't go get all this fancy stuff if you're not gonna use it. The stuff that you get should enable whatever you do. If you're a hunter, you should have a kit set up to hunt. If you sling a gun professionally, like occupationally, you have to carry a gun for work, you should probably maybe have a setup that's similar to that for training, because you should train like you fight. If you have your gun set up for CQB, you just wanna have a 10, 20 meter zero, so you can just clear your house, and that's the purpose of the gun, and you train that way, awesome. That's what you should have. You know, but if you have a bunch of crap on your gun that is inhibiting or preventing you from training like you should, you're messing up. So we're gonna talk through some of my kit. We're gonna look about why I have stuff set up that way. The gun I use the most is kind of a compromise. And when you're setting kit up, compromises happen, right? Yes, I would love to have a gun that can do everything, but they can't. That's why you have different calibers. That's why you have different grain bullets. That's why you have different optics. Some of it's shooter preference. Some red dots are good for one shooter and they're not good for another shooter. You know, like you might love the LCO, but maybe you like an ACOG. I get that. I have things that I like. I am 40, so I'm trying to get ahead of my eyesight getting bad. Still good with sniper vision, but having variable powered optics is something that I'm moving towards. So if my eyesight goes bad, I'll still kind of be able to shoot. So this is kind of my compromise of a gun. This is my general purpose. Light, laser, variable power, 16-inch barrel, collapsible stock. This is FN16. This gun I can hunt with here in Texas. Oh, God bless America. I can do cool guy night stuff, pigs, they die quick. I can do medium range with this 1 to 6 power. And I can also throw it in my car and do some dirty work in my house. So I can shoot at 5 feet and I can shoot at 5, 6, 7, 800 meters. Pretty confidently with this setup. Having an IR laser. Does everyone need an IR laser? No, you don't. They're cool. If you want to go hunt pigs, drop down on PVS 14, 15, whatever, panoramic vision, awesome, do that. But not everybody needs it. A light, everybody does need that. You know, the sun is not up for half the day. And for some reason, bad guys like to play at night just as much as they do during the day. So you have to have a light. Everything else is kind of shooter preference. Do you need ambi selector switches? Do you need ambi magazine releases? Do you need ambi chargey handles? Yes, maybe, no. Shooter preference. Backup sights? Yes. How are they situated on there? So on this gun, this is my primary optic. If this optic goes down, as in it gets damaged, a bullet goes through it, it gets broken and doesn't work, this has to come off. I can't pop up sights and shoot through the optic like I can with an LCO or an EOTech. So this scope would have to come off, which then leaves me a separate zeroed set of iron sights. With most red dots, if you are just using an LCO or EOTech, these backup sights are co-witnessed with the red dot. So what I see through here is the same thing that I see through here. 10-inch barrel, red dot, backup sights. Super slick, super clean, not a lot on there. But you see the very clear, different lanes that these guns fall in. This is something that you can wear, you can have underneath your seat legally, wherever you live. I'm not telling you what to do. And then it comes out and, you know, I'm in Florida and there's a school shooter and this comes out from my truck. It's like, we're gonna have a fun time.
you.